Hi, I'm Vanessa from speakenglishwithvanessa.com. It didn't cross my mind. Did it cross your mind? Let's talk about it. In today's video lesson, we're going to talk about an expression, it didn't cross my mind. Let's first break down this into individual words, and then let's talk about the meaning as a whole. I have a little story that I'd like to share with you that goes with this expression. But first of all, let's talk about each word. Let's actually start at the end of this expression and start talking about that word. The word mind. Mind. If we say my mind, what does that mean? What is my mind? It's talking about your brain, your mind, the place where you think. So when we say my mind, it's what's inside your head. What about didn't cross? Didn't cross. You might know the expression to cross the street. It means to go across the street, to cross the street. And in this way, we can use cross to mean something a little more mental, not quite so physical. To say an idea crossed my mind. It means it came into my mind. I had some idea, but it didn't cross my mind. It means it didn't come into my mind. This idea didn't cross my mind. I didn't think about it. I never even imagined. It didn't cross my mind. I'd like to tell you a little story so that you can understand this expression in a broader context. And also, hopefully, the story will help you to not forget this expression. Didn't cross my mind. Well, a couple weeks ago, my husband's workplace, he works at a chocolate shop. They had a big New Year's party, and it was for employees and employees' families and friends, so there were a lot of people there. And at the New Year's party, the owners of the chocolate shop gave all the employees a special present. They gave them this bag. And as you might see, there are a lot of different desserts on this bag. There are cakes, chocolate strawberries, little chocolate truffles. There is a wide variety here. Well, when someone who works at the chocolate shop was looking online trying to find some tights. Tights are kind of like pants. Usually girls wear them underneath a skirt or a dress so that there's something warm covering her legs. She was going online to buy some tights, and she found this pattern on the internet, and she thought, that's really cute. I'm gonna buy it, and I like it a lot. So she bought the tights with this pattern, kind of dessert pattern, and when she wore these tights to work, she works at the chocolate shop with my husband. When she wore those tights, the other employees looked at them and thought, that looks really familiar. Why do your tights look so familiar? And do you know what? This pattern, the person who made this pattern went to their chocolate shop, and the creator was inspired by their chocolate and by their desserts, and she made this pattern based on their shop. So each of these desserts, this color design, light blue and brown, and each of these is the same as the chocolate shop where my husband works. So the girl who bought the tights with this pattern, she had no idea that it was really inspired by her workplace. So we could say it didn't cross her mind that the same pattern was inspired by her workplace. She just thought it was a cute design and wanted to buy it. But in reality, she contacted the creator and they said, "Oh yes, I visited your city, I went to the chocolate shop, and I thought it was so cute that I wanted to make a design based on your chocolates." So, the person who bought this design, she bought the tights, we could say it didn't cross her mind that it was based on her workplace. She didn't even think about it. It didn't cross her mind. So at the New Year's party, the owners of the chocolate shop bought bags with this design for all of the employees. It was so nice. And because my husband is an employee, I also get to use this bag. But for the girl who bought the tights originally, it didn't cross her mind that this was actually her workplace. So do you see from this story that we can use this expression to mean, I had no idea, I never even thought about it. I just liked the pattern and I didn't know it was actually from my workplace. Before we go, I want to give you a couple other sample sentences so that when we finish, you can write your own sample sentence in the comments. You could say, "It didn't cross my mind that English could be fun. I always thought it might be boring or just memorizing lists of vocabulary. It didn't cross my mind that English could be fun. And then I went online and started learning English and it was actually fun." But at the beginning, you didn't even think about it. It wasn't a possibility that English could be fun. It didn't cross my mind. Or let's say that maybe you got a new puppy and you're so excited to share pictures of the puppy and just share how cute your new puppy is. So when you see your friend, you show her pictures, you talk about how cute your puppy is, and then your friend's face looks kind of sad and you don't really know why. And then you realize, oh yes, last week her old dog died. I completely forgot. Well, in this situation, maybe you did something a little rude. So you could say, "It didn't cross my mind that what I said was rude. It didn't cross my mind that she might be sad." You didn't even think about it. You were thinking about your new cute puppy. So this is something that you might use in a situation where you just didn't realize that you were being rude. It didn't cross my mind that my sentence might be rude. But now I know, so I'm going to try to be more polite. You can use this in a lot of situations. So now I have a challenge for you. In the comments below this video, can you make your own sentence using this expression? It didn't cross my mind. It didn't cross my mind. Let's read the comments together and learn from each other's sentences. I can't wait to see yours, and I'll talk to you later. Bye! The next step is to download my free ebook, 5 Steps to Becoming a Confident English Speaker. I want to help you master English and speak fluently. Feel free to subscribe so that you don't miss new English lessons. Thanks so much for learning with me. Bye!